So here's a rough deck building video of my Blastoise Keldeo deck. So I don't have all the cards I'd like for this deck, so I'm kind of run through how to make a modified version. As you can see, I only have two of the Deluge Blastoise. Now this is an older video, so I believe I've actually got the third Blastoise. I think I still need another Keldeo maybe. But yeah, I'll kind of show some modifications to make to your deck in order to still make it a playable deck online. Obviously not ideal for a city tournament practicing, but you can get most of whatever you want just trading code cards, essentially packs for. So right now I am running, looks like I only have 3 Squirtle, so I'm going to be running a 3-1-2 line of Blastoise. Ideally, I would want that to be a 3-1-3 line. Maybe even a 4-1-3, just to really ensure the turn 2 Blastoise. Unfortunately, I only have one Keldeo, so I'm really going to have to utilize a lot of resources in order to get that in play and then get it back. Now, a big thing that you want to do with this deck, I believe, is to run Mewtwo. The biggest threat, I think, to Keldeo Blastoise decks are Mewtwo, because you're going to load up your Keldeo to be able to one-shot EXs or whatever they have on their field. Biggest way to counter that is with the Mewtwo. So you want to be able to not have to waste all those energy cards on another Keldeo to one-shot another Mewtwo, only to be one-shot right back by a Mewtwo with just 2 energy on it. So yeah, okay, now we're in the trainer section. Definitely have to run 4 catcher. I mean, pretty much any deck that I think that doesn't run Sableye really needs 4 catcher. Definitely the one computer search. It's just too good of a card. And Gold Potion, I still think it's second best. There's decks that it works better in, but this isn't one of them. I'm going to go with 3 Juniper. I'm a little hesitant to run 4 in this deck simply because I can't get resources back. Because of the lack of multiple Keldeos, I'm going to run a Rescue Scarf. So when I get a future Keldeo, I'll drop a Rescue Scarf. Same thing with the Revive. Did I put a Revive in there? I think I meant to put a Revive in there. Yeah, okay, I did put a Revive in there. So same thing with the Revive. When I get a third Keldeo, I'll be dropping a Revive. Those are just 2 cards that are going to help me keep my Keldeo in play and get it into play, or back into play once it's been knocked out, but in the future it will be, I will take out later. So, yeah, sorry, I'm trying to get to the end here. That's the only card that's really difficult to find in this, in the deck building software. So, 3 Juniper, 3 Skyla. That really helps with the turn 2 Blastoise being able to Skyla for the Ultra Ball for the Blastoise, or Skyla for the Rare Candy for the Blastoise. Definitely run 4N. You pretty much have to run 4N in every deck. And then, because you want to make sure that you're keeping your hand nice and refreshed with supporters, I also threw in 3 Bianca. Right now I'm adding 4 Rare Candy, again just for consistency. 2 Super Rod, and 2 Super Rod are again because I'm lacking Keldeo and Blastoise. In a normal deck, I would only run 1 Super Rod, 4 Ultra Ball, and 3 Level Ball. The Level Balls, and 3 Energy Retrieval. Energy Retrieval is going to be big in just recovery. I think I played around a little bit with the Energy Switch. I did drop the Energy Switch later on. I think I also dropped some of the Level Balls later on. And I didn't really say it earlier, but I did add just 12 straight water energy. So some tweaks that you can make, dropping, I've got the 4 Ultra Ball. I think you need the 4 Ultra Ball. But you don't necessarily need 3 Level Ball. They're great for getting out those Squirtles and more Turtles, though, without having to, discard 2 cards with your Ultra Balls. So, overall, that's pretty much the deck in a nutshell. Again, not the perfect deck, but it does its job. And like I said, it's a nice modified deck for playing online with, and I've kind of gone through what my modifications would be if I had the ideal cards, and some of the changes I made since then. The only other big change to this deck would be the addition of a Tropical Beach. But Tropical Beach is not available online right now, so that's the only bummer. But it's a really great card, especially early game combined with Skyla to be able to search it out for consistency. So hope that helps some of you guys out, and that is my Blastoise Keldeo online version.